Alright, so listen. Everyone's been talking about how expensive life is getting, right? Groceries, rent, just breathing air feels expensive these days. But here's the thing. There are actually places in the world where you can live pretty well, like lavishly well on just $500 a month in 2025. No joke. I'm talking about good food, a decent apartment, maybe even money left over to go out and enjoy life. This is your dude, Advent Traveler, and today let's go through 8 countries where your money stretches way further than you'd expect. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and let's dive right in. Vietnam is one of the best places to stretch your dollar and still live well. The cost of living is super low, but the quality of life is high. Street food is everywhere and costs about $1. Banh mi, pho, spring rolls, or a plate of com tam. Eating out is so cheap you might skip cooking altogether. Rent a nice apartment for a few $100 a month, often furnished. Utilities and internet are cheap, especially outside big cities. You'll have cash left to explore. Weekend trips to Ha Long Bay, scooter rides through the countryside, or visiting ancient towns like Hoi An. Even travel between cities is affordable. The coffee scene is amazing. Try egg coffee in Hanoi, or sip strong iced coffee at a sidewalk cafe. For groceries, shop at local markets for fresh produce and seafood at a fraction of Western prices. Meet people at cooking classes, language exchanges, or rooftop bars. The expat and local community is super welcoming. Vietnam lets you live well, have fun, and experience something new every day without breaking the bank. Cambodia is a fantastic option for those wanting to stretch their budget and experience a unique culture. Here, your dollar goes far, and living well on $500 a month is absolutely possible. In Phnom Penh, rent for a basic but comfortable apartment can be as low as $150 to $250 a month, often with utilities included. Local markets are packed with fresh produce, and street food meals cost just $1 or $2. The city is lively with energetic streets, vibrant nightlife, and a growing expat community. There's always something happening, from riverside cafes to night markets. Prefer a slower pace? Siem Reap is more relaxed, with rent sometimes under $100 a month for a room in a shared house. It's famous for Angkor Wat and its friendly, laid-back vibe. Expats find it easy to make friends, and tuk-tuk rides rarely cost more than $1 or $2. With fast internet and plenty to explore, Cambodia is perfect for living well on a budget. Bali gets all the hype, but Indonesia as a whole is massive, diverse, and incredibly affordable. If you look beyond Bali, you'll find a whole world of experiences that are just as stunning, without the crowds or the high prices. Take Yogyakarta, for example, a cultural hub on Java where you can rent a room for under $100 a month, feast on street food for $1, and explore ancient temples like Borobudur and Prambanan. Or check out Sumatra, where you can trek with orangutans in Bukit Lawang, or relax by Lake Toba, all on a shoestring budget. Island hopping is totally possible here. Ferries between islands are cheap, and you can find guest houses for $5.10 a night. Try Lombok for surfing, the Gili Islands for snorkeling, or Flores for Komodo dragons and untouched beaches. Pro tip, eat where the locals eat, use public transport, and stay in homestays or hostels to stretch your budget even further. Indonesia beyond Bali is a paradise for adventurous, budget-minded travelers. India is a dream for budget travelers, offering an incredible mix of affordability and adventure. Whether you're wandering through ancient temples, exploring bustling markets, or relaxing in a cozy cafe, your money stretches further here than almost anywhere else. Rent for a simple apartment in cities like Jaipur or Kochi can be as low as $100 to $150 a month, and utilities are often included. Food is one of the biggest perks. Think spicy samosas, flavorful curries, and fresh chai, all for just $1 or $2. You can eat out every day, sampling everything from street food to local thalas, and still have plenty left in your budget. Cities like Jaipur, Kochi, and even smaller towns like Udaipur or Mysore are perfect for living well on a shoestring. These places offer vibrant culture, friendly locals, and affordable living. Traveling around India is also cheap. Sleeper trains, buses, and even domestic flights can cost less than a meal out in the West. While Mumbai and Delhi are pricier, you can still find budget-friendly neighborhoods if you look. India's diversity means there's always a new adventure waiting, no matter your budget. Nepal is a land of breathtaking beauty and tranquility, where your dollar stretches further than you might imagine. For just $500 a month, you can live comfortably in a peaceful village or a lively city like Pokhara or Kathmandu. Affordable guest houses and apartments are easy to find, and local markets overflow with fresh produce and delicious street food. You can enjoy hearty dal-bhat meals for just a couple of dollars, and sample momos from street vendors for even less. Nature lovers will be in heaven here. With careful budgeting, you can join group treks in the Himalayas, explore lush national parks, or even take part in yoga and meditation retreats. Many temples and monasteries welcome visitors for free or a small donation. Don't miss the vibrant local festivals where you can experience Nepali culture up close. Whether you're hiking, relaxing by a mountain lake, or joining a community celebration, Nepal offers incredible value and unforgettable experiences, all on a shoestring budget. Now let's jump to South America. Nestled in the heart of the continent, Bolivia is a country that often flies under the radar, but for budget travelers, it's a true paradise. Bolivia doesn't get enough credit, but it's one of the cheapest countries there. In cities like La Paz and Sucre, you can find comfortable apartments for as little as $150 a month, and hostels for even less. The markets are super affordable. Think fresh fruit, veggies, and local cheese for just a few dollars a week. Try Mercado Rodriguez in La Paz or the vibrant Tarabuco market in Sucre for authentic experiences. Street food like salteñas or tucumanas costs less than $1, and public buses can get you across town for mere cents. And you're surrounded by some of the most unique landscapes in the world, from the surreal Salar de Uyuni salt flats to the dramatic Andes Mountains. Don't miss a boat ride on Lake Titicaca or hiking Isla del Sol. Even major attractions are budget-friendly, with tours and excursions often costing a fraction of what you'd pay elsewhere. Bolivia is perfect for adventurous souls who want to stretch their dollars and dive deep into local culture. If you want Central America, but don't want to spend too much, Nicaragua is a good option. This country is famous for its laid-back vibe, friendly locals, and some of the most affordable beach towns in the region. In places like San Juan del Sur, you can rent a simple but comfortable apartment just a few minutes from the ocean for as little as $200 a month. You can live near the beach, have fresh local food, and enjoy a relaxed lifestyle. Street markets are full of tropical fruits, fresh fish, and homemade tortillas. Meals out can cost just a couple of dollars. Many expats say they spend less than $100 a month on groceries by shopping local. Your $500 stretches way further here compared to Costa Rica next door. Many expats join yoga classes, surf lessons, or volunteer in the community. With a slower pace of life, friendly neighbors, and stunning sunsets every night, Nicaragua is a hidden gem for budget beach living. And finally, Morocco. This North African gem is a dream for budget travelers, offering affordable housing options ranging from cozy apartments to beautiful traditional riads. You can easily find a comfortable place to stay for under $300 a month, especially if you look outside the main tourist hotspots. The street food scene is incredible. Think fresh tagines, fluffy Moroccan bread, and sweet mint tea, all for just a few dollars. Eating out at local markets or small cafes can cost as little as $1 to $3 per meal, letting you savor authentic flavors without breaking the bank. Cities like Marrakesh and Casablanca are vibrant and full of life, but they can be a bit pricier, especially in the city centers. However, even here, you can find budget-friendly hostels and guest houses if you search a little. For the best value, consider smaller towns like Chefchaouen or Essaouira. These places offer a slower pace, friendly locals, and even lower costs for rent and food. You'll find fresh produce at local markets, affordable public transport, and a welcoming community. Whether you're a digital nomad, a backpacker, or just looking for a cultural adventure, Morocco lets you live comfortably and experience its rich traditions, all on a budget of $500 a month. So yeah, $500 might not sound like much where you live right now, but in these 8 countries, it's more than enough to live comfortably, even a little lavishly. If you've ever thought about moving abroad or just slowing life down, these places should definitely be on your radar. Consider subscribing to my channel if you want more content like this one, and I see you again in the next video. Bye.